Now, for those of you who have stuck around my video long enough to understand that I'm just a ball of chaos and I run around my studio doing like 10% of something until I jump onto the next thing, and all of a sudden 70 things are done at once, you're in luck, because I'm going to show you right now how to add a scent orb to your prints. I gave you a clip last night, we did one live, but I'm going to show you how I actually inject it. The first thing you're going to need is the essential oil of your choice. I did link you guys in my link tree to some of my favorite brands. There's one that is very high caliber, high clients, and then there are some that these are like I think $25 a case, and they're the brand that I use, they're the brand that I trust, and I know that there is no actual print degradation with these. The next thing you're going to need is a tiny syringe. This is a 10 milliliter capped syringe, and I use capped because I don't have to leak, so I can just fill this, label it, and then just keep my little organizer full of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off. God, I hate touching this. That's better. Okay, let's go ahead and take this off. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take this off. We're going to take the cap off of our syringe. Like I said, you can either fill this up and just keep it pre-filled, or until you get control over the actual pressure that you need, just put in what you need. So here, this is an excessive amount. All right, we're gonna go to 1/2 milliliter. That's it, that's all we need is 1/2 milliliter. Right there, okay. And I am counting what's in the actual spout itself. So this is about 1/2 milliliter. And I know what you're thinking, Jen, why don't I just take this and just dab it in there? Well, I've tried that. You know, what happens is if you get any on any of the top layer lines, then when your print goes to finish, the layers don't stick together, or they do when they shift, because obviously there's oil there, so that next layer line kind of globs over. So just don't do it.
Now, in order to prep your prints, you're going to want to right click at a negative part, choose a sphere, and size it to 5 millimeters. That's all you need. We're going to use a 1/2 millimeter of liquid in a full metal sphere. Add a pause when the sphere is about 75% printed, and you can fill it with your essential oil without it overlapping. The goal is to keep it 2 millimeters away from all walls.
I have been requested to make a chocolate sloth. So we have our sloth, and I added a pause. And as you can see, there's a little orb right there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to uncap this, and we're going to just drop this in our orb, just like that. That is it. Okay, now this is going to finish, and it's going to smell like chocolate and be yummy and happy. All right, oil in place. Let's hit resume. And there you have it. Now I have a chocolate sloth. Like I said, you're going to need certain specific things. You're going to need the essential oils that I've recommended. Please do not use budget oils or just oils off the shelf from diffusers. Those are not the correct oils. You need essential oils that are made for soap making and candle making. You're going to need these 10 milliliter syringes. All right. Your print only needs 1/4 milliliter per orb, and I put anywhere from 1 to 3 orbs per print. This dragon has 3 orbs inside of it. Krampus's tummy has 1 orb inside of his tummy, but it is a double-sized orb, so he has a 1/2 milliliter in his tummy. And my little choco sloth that a friend's son wants has 1/2 milliliter orb in the center, but I only put 1/4 orb amount of oil inside. That way it can actually move around. I know I showed you this in another video, but I also made these really cute cranberry cinnamon and gingerbread wiggles, and I made them into magnets. I just stuck little magnets in them, so now they go with the little train set, and they go on your fridge, and they smell great, and it's just the best. This is such a game changer, and I'm so happy that I got to share this with you, honestly.